Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video about some floral fragrances that I have not talked about a lot, or I should say too much. So hello and welcome, Glorious Gang. I'm so glad you're here with me. Please, let's get the video up to 50 likes. Share with all your friends that want to hear about some floral fragrances, old and new. Well, not too. No, not really any new ones that came out this year. They're all older fragrances that I have not been talking about. But they do have a floral note in them. And they'll be pretty for spring and summer. So we're just going to get into them. They're not all roses. They're not all tuberose. They're not all lily. There are a multitude of different floral notes. Okay, so let me get right into it. This is Deja Vu. This is by Kayali. It is Deja Vu White Flowers 57. This is a pretty fragrance. I think it's an easy to wear floral fragrance. It has a sweetness about it. And I'm not going to get too much into notes because I don't know the notes of most of these. So I just kind of want to show you them. So Kayali Deja Vu White Flowers. I just came from work and this doggone lip gloss don't want to cooperate. But yes, this is a pretty one. If you have it in your collection and you haven't worn it in a while, or if you're like, ooh, I don't even remember what that smells like, pull it out. She's pretty. I have like one wear left. So yes, once again, it's Kayali Deja Vu White Flowers 57. When I first started doing YouTube, people used to talk about this all the time. In actuality, I haven't heard too many people talk about it lately. Y'all forgive me for my voice. My allergies are acting up and my throat is kind of sore. So there's that. All right. Next, this one isn't old, but it also isn't like this year new. This is Prada Paradox Intense. Very pretty fragrance. I actually only think I've worn this once or twice. This is the small bottle. This is just a 30 ml. And I like it. But for whatever reason, it's not one that I pull for. But when I was getting this video ready, I was like, this is a pretty floral fragrance. And it has the sweetness to it. Since it's been sitting, it has gotten a bit sweeter to me. It's like a pretty easy to wear floral fragrance. It's fairly new on the market, but it has that classic floral fragrance smell to me. Where when you put it on, you can feel any which way you want to feel. You can feel pretty, you can feel sophisticated, you can feel elegant, you can feel like fun. Easy to wear, pretty fragrance, but I do think you gotta like florals, and you have to like it's fun, but it may be a bit more mature. I'll say that. So that's Prada Paradox Intense. She's doing all of the things. This is good. Oh yeah. Now I'm gonna pull one out. Y'all, I've been dropping things since I've been trying to do this video, since from the setup. I took the top off. Okay, so this is Jador Dough. Very pretty floral. I remember it has honeysuckle. It has a sweetness about it. No sweet notes per se, but it is sweet. I believe it's the honeysuckle that's doing it. It's all florals. Compliment getter. Easy to wear. This is the one with the milkiness. and you rub it in. I guess it would be comparable to the new YSL Lieb in the white bottle. That's a pretty fragrance, y'all. Everybody says it smells like the original Lieb, but to me, it's more citrusy. We're talking about Jador. Jador is pretty. It's like a beautiful, sweet, white floral fragrance. I don't think it has any other color florals in this. Easy to wear, and it's pretty. So that's Jador Dough. Did I spray them? Yeah. Okay. Now, this one is Victoria's Secret Bare Magnolia. All of the bears are pretty to me. This one was really pretty when it first came out. And y'all, this is just from me talking about it. I still haven't given this a wear. Easy to wear, pretty floral. Not doing too much. To me, it just adds a bit of brightness to the original bear. So pretty. So that's Bare Magnolia by Victoria's Secret. Now these are, if you have them in your collection, pull them out. This is one of these videos. Pull them out. So I am trying to play in my collection, show them to you guys, and actually wear a lot of the things that I'm showing you because I'm constantly buying. And I'm like, girl, you got stuff that you haven't even worn yet. And you've been having them for a while. This one here, okay, this one here is, Good Girl Gone Bad. This is by Killian. Show you. You might be able to pick up the name. Try to. Oh yeah, it did a good job. So I have about 5 or 6 of these in different fragrances that I bought in 2023, like Christmas time. And I still haven't worn this yet. Now, this is a more mature, elegant fragrance. I do think this is a tuberose scent. It's a bit spicy. It's not one that I would want in the full bottle. Not for me. I don't think I'm a spicy tuberose lover. I like the sweet tuberose, but not so much the spicy. So when I was playing around with this one before, oh, y'all, I got more than one. Because I didn't think you'll be able to read the bottle. So I pulled this one out. But it's the same fragrance. Good Girl Gone Bad. But, so I have more than enough to play with. I layered it with Love Don't Be Shy. And I thought that was really pretty. Because it made this sweeter and it made that one less sweet. So if you happen to have Good Girl Gone Bad and you haven't worn it yet, or worn it recently, or you haven't pulled for it recently, and you're like, do I want to wear it? Maybe I'm not feeling like that. Maybe try layering it with Love Don't Be Shy. I thought that was a pretty layering combo. So, Good Girl Gone Bad. Gonna pull her out. It does smell pretty though. And like I've said, Killian does fragrances with the elegance about it. Yeah. It smells better to me than it did when I first got it. So I am going to have to wear that. Oh, I didn't realize I pulled out. Okay, I'm just going to not talk about one. Talk about her another day. I didn't realize that I pulled out 2 Micallef. This one I have not worn, and I think I told y'all about this one day. I have like, what, 21 of these or something? And they were evaporating because I never wore this. I was so mad. But this one is Ananda Nectar. Do y'all have this in y'all collection? Have y'all tried this one or the original Ananda? This is a pretty floral fragrance. This is another house that does fragrances really elegant. And they have elegant looking bottles to me. This is more of a fruity floral. Very pretty. So this one has some sweetness to it. I tried both of them. The other one has sweetness also, but this one has more. The other original Ananda, because I have the Ananda and the Ananda Nectar, but I thought this one was sweeter, so I was like, I'll talk about this one. Pretty fragrances from Micallef. If you like more elegant, sophisticated type fragrances, I would say try out the Micallef line or Killian. Very elegant. Okay, let's do one that's fun. This one is Versace Dealing Purple. Keep it short. To me, this is your fun, candied floral, just pretty, easy to wear. May not last long, but you can just spritz it on again and keep it moving. You're going to smell pretty, girly, easy. It's like a pretty and pink fragrance. Very nice, fruity floral. It may smell like something that you smelled before or something that may smell like a body mist, but it's fun and easy to wear. Now, I've been having these. I want to say I bought these the first year I started doing YouTube, and I haven't completely wore any of these. This is Wild Poppy by Nest. If I'm not mistaken, they still sell this box. So these are still sold in Sephora. Wild Poppy. It's a pretty fruity floral, easy to wear. Smells like summertime, springtime. Very pretty. It seems like it'll be light wearing. Does not seem like it will be screaming, just light wearing. So that is Wild Poppy by Nest. And you know Nest have those pretty bottles with the florals on them. I need to wear that. When I pulled that out, I was like, I probably can wear that with the Poppy fragrance mist from, what's her face? Bath and Body Works. Okay. So we have the beautiful, undeniable Cassiopea. Beautiful, fruity floral. It has some sweetness. It has a tropicalness about it. Really pretty. For the people that watched my video about getting married in the Caribbean, a Caribbean cruise, my cousin picked Cassiopea. So this would be her wedding scent. So pretty. So beautiful. It seems like as I talk, my voice is getting more and more hoarse. So we're going to hurry up through these fragrances. And I would say all of these fragrances have something different about them. And I'm sure you'll be seeing some on my fragrance tray soon. Oh, I didn't show you the bottle. I got to show you the bottle in its full presentation. Marc Jacobs Decadence. Beautiful, bright, fruity floral fragrance. I think this is considered a oriental floral, but it has some sweetness to it and depth. And it's a very different kind of fragrance. I can see people, and I'm not sure if people like really loved it or really hated it, but I can see maybe it might be one of those type of fragrances. And I also can see people thinking that it's a bit too sour or pickly, but it's so pretty. You just gotta wait for the dry down, and it's beautiful. So that's Marc Jacobs Decadence. It has a beautiful plum note in it. Sour. It may be a bit sour to people. Now, I haven't talked about this girl in a while. I don't know. Maybe I have. Anyway, she's going to get talked about today. This is Fenty. This one, when you first spray it, it does have a bit of maturity about it because it comes across a bit spicy. But this is a more sophisticated, I will put it on the classic end of fragrances. It does have a beautiful blueberry and tangerine note. I think it's tangerine. It has sweetness about it and vanilla. I cannot remember the florals, y'all. She is really pretty. She can be your evening sexy fragrance, but then she can also be your more formal fragrance, or your, even on the classic end of fragrances. This is beautiful. And the dry down is really pretty on this too. So Fenty, yes, pull her out. I know a lot of the girlies have the cream to go with Fenty, but if you have the fragrance, don't sleep on your fragrance. Pull her out. Layer them together. Yes, that'll be a fun day. Now this one, I'm going to wear this one soon for sure. Because in my mind, the new one that they came out with, this is Flower Bomb, Vanilla, girl, not vanilla, nothing. Ruby Orchid. Flower Bomb, Ruby Orchid. The pretty ruby colored bomb. Okay, so in my mind, what is that called? Is it super, extra? I don't know. The new Flower Bomb in the pink bottle is either extra or super. I can't remember. It smells like ruby orchid mixed with Flower Bomb nectar with raspberry. This has a beautiful peach note in it. And the vine. I always speak about the vine because the vine adds an air of freshness to this fragrance to me. It's powdery, it's sweet, it's a bit fresh. You get the peach. Just pretty. Compliment getter for sure. Pull out your ruby orchid. Don't forget about her. I know you might have the tiger lily, or you might have the new super or extra. I can't remember the pretty pink opaque bottle. But don't forget about Ruby Orchid. Beautiful. I'm going to have to play with that one. I'm going to mix it with that, oh my God, the nectar, and see what I get. Because that's what I'm getting from the new one. Okay. This is the last one. This is a Drop DIC by Issey Miyaki. Y'all see it? This is your fresh floral. It has a beautiful lilac note in here. Then I think it has, a solar note and an aquatic note. Very pretty. The freshness after the rain. It might even have lily of the valley or lotus or something. So pretty. This is so easy to wear. I had a good time wearing this when I was in Guyana. I wore it a lot. Layered it up. It was easy to wear. So that is the floral fragrances that I have in my collection that I have not spoken about too much or excessively. Okay. Thank you for watching. Leave me like a flower or something. Let me know that you were here so I can say hi. And I'm going to go because I need to get something to drink because the voice is getting worse. And I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'll see you on the next one. Hopefully I'll put this out before Easter so you can add it to your Easter might wear. Why am I saying Easter? No, Easter is long. Easter is gone. Mother's Day. Mother's Day. So you can add it to your Mother's Day list. Okay, bye y'all. Okay, y'all, thumbnail. Let's see. Oh my God, it's dark. Can you read it? Okay, whatever.